All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will be surviving on a single edible block. Our goal is to visit all the islands around us.
This edible block is cake, but JJ, how are we going to get out of here? We don't have any resources to get here.
It's very simple, Mikey. We need to eat some of this cake and use it to build a small bridge to that island. That will be our salvation.
What exactly is with that island? There are very few blocks there. Are you sure we can get anywhere? I think it'll be impossible to win.
Don't worry, this platform is actually an infinite block. New blocks will constantly appear and we can build lines to all the islands.
Okay, I'll trust you and hope you don't let me down. Let's try to build a path to that platform from the cake since it's our only way out.
It might seem a bit strange, but it's a really good way to quickly get all this done and start surviving on this block, then on all the islands. Trust me.
I trust you, JJ. Let's build at least some kind of bridge to this block and start thinking about what to do next, because surviving is still going to be pretty tough.
We'll need a lot of different blocks to survive and travel, so we can spend a lot of time just collecting blocks and then building bridges.
Now, construction will go faster because you have more blocks. I'm incredibly happy now. There's very little left, and we can definitely reach the very end.
The most important thing is not to take unnecessary steps and not fall down, because then you could completely fail the challenge. We absolutely must be on the ground.
I'm more than sure visiting all the islands won't be a big problem for us. But besides that, we'll need to defeat the mobs there, right?
Yes, Mikey, we absolutely need to try to destroy all the mobs here. Look, we made it to the infinite block. We can get resources.
Now we just need to focus on mining as many blocks as possible. After all, we'll have a really long journey to get any tools.
Okay, so we'll need to choose which island to go to and what to do there. Almost all of them have some kind of mob, but we don't have any weapons.
I think we should build a path to a normal forest biome. It doesn't seem to have any mobs, and that could be our temporary base for this whole ordeal.
Yeah, heading to the forest would probably be the best decision. There's a mine there, trees, and most likely, no mobs. I think this will be a really interesting challenge. We'll show you the features of all the islands and, of course, defeat all the mobs there.
Perhaps there are treasures on every island, and so we'll need to find them and put them to good use. We simply have no other option.
There are some good resources here to start our journey. We'll have to go through all of this with you. The main thing now is to build a bridge and reach the first one.
Then let's collect the required number of blocks for now and then head to the island. There will definitely be some useful resources there. We also need iron and coal.
There's definitely wood there already, and most likely even a regular mine. From there we can make at least some tools and of course armor. That way we can fight the mobs.
JJ, there's stone here instead of dirt now. Make some kind of pickaxe so we can mine blocks, because I can't do it anymore, and we'll need your help.
Yes, it looks like this island has improved, and now we'll have to make it more difficult to mine all of this stuff. But I don't think it will hinder us much, and we won't be able to cope with all of this.
There's only a little bit left, and then we'll be able to reach the first island. Since it's safe, we won't have to worry about what to do or how to survive. We'll just mine all the resources there and use them to overcome all the challenges. I'm more than confident we'll be ready for all of this.
I agree with Mikey on this one. We'll reach our first location very soon and survive there successfully. This will be our temporary base where we'll set up everything we need.
Let's gather resources as quickly as possible and then head to that island. I can't wait to find out what he's hiding there. What if there's some treasure there for us too?
Let me gather a few more blocks. They'll always come in handy on our adventure. We'd be very lucky if we could find some things to quickly travel between islands.
Something like a teleporter? If that were really the case, I'd be very happy because we wouldn't have to spend so much time building bridges to all these islands.
Okay, let's start building towards the island. This is our first location, and the most important thing is to take it as quickly as possible and be completely safe and survive.
I can't wait to find out what's on all these islands. This survival game will be one of the best, and I'm sure we'll do better than anyone.
I agree with you on that one. We actually got out of that situation and the edible block pretty well, so nothing can surprise us, much less stop us. Let's see what's out there.
Yoo-hoo, friends! We finally made it! We made it to the island, and now it's our safe place. We need to start gathering resources.
Great! We made it to the first island! There's just a little bit left, and we need to start developing on it. We need to go into the mine and get something.
We already have a good pickaxe, but we need to get iron and coal to make it even better. And iron swords, of course. That's the only way we can quickly search the islands.
By the way, since the islands here are very small anyway, we'll need an endless source of cobblestone, so we need to find lava somewhere to do this.
There's lava on one of the islands, but there are some really strong skeleton mobs there. We need to be really careful. They can be dangerous.
We could still lose sooner or later if we don't take risks and do something, but I think we should head to the Winter Island while we can.
If you say so, then it seems like it really is the right decision, because I'd rather hold off on this for a bit and make us at least some swords to fight with.
Let's collect some blocks and then head to the Winter Island. In the meantime, I'll mine blocks here and try crafting.
Okay, JJ, let's start building for the next island. I'm really interested in how we'll survive there, much less defeat the enemies.
Very soon we'll be on the Snowy Island, and we'll have to fight against the huge snow golem there to get at least some bonuses and complete this mission.
There are quite a lot of them there. And they look very dangerous, so we need to be careful if we really want to capture that island. It's one of the most important in my opinion.
The most important thing is not to fall, because we don't even know if we'll get a second chance or not. That's why we need to be very careful and act quickly.
Personally, I'm not afraid of falling, much less fighting against such monsters. They'll be destroyed fairly quickly, and all we can do is show them our strength here and now.
Great, I've set the iron ore to smelt, and I hope we can make some really high-quality swords. That way we'll be able to fight strong mobs.
I understand we'll be heading to the deserted island and the island city at the very end. That's where the finale and all our final battles will take place.
This island is truly brimming with resources of varying quality. You can truly create something truly cool and useful here. The most important thing is to do it quickly.
The path to the winter biome will be completed very soon. I'm still collecting blocks here, and I can confidently say we'll capture it soon.
Great news. Then this will be our second island, but we still need to defeat all the mobs on the lava island to get that very lava.
JJ, let's go to the winter biome as quickly as possible. There's very little left. We can quickly defeat those snow golems and claim it for ourselves.
I've already given you the iron sword. Take it as quickly as possible and let's go fight them. I don't think it'll be much of a problem for us. The main thing is that there's some kind of chest there.
I'm ready to show all those mobs my strength. After all, you and I have never lost to anyone. This time it will be exactly the same. We'll destroy them all in no time.
The most important thing is, don't let them surround you. They can freeze you with their attacks, and then we definitely won't be able to get out of there effectively. We can also throw them down.
These snow golems will definitely be much weaker than all the other mobs, so there's no need to even worry about that. We'll deal with them quickly and forget about them.
Yes, Mikey was absolutely right. We dealt with them all very quickly, and most importantly, demonstrated our strength. Now we need to search this island and see if we can find the treasure.
I really hope there's some treasure here, because they've already tried to trick us several times, and I didn't like it at all. We need to find things that will be useful to us.
Mikey, great! We found a hidden chest! There's even a lot of stuff here. There are sweet cakes and, of course, hooks. Thanks to them, we'll actually be able to fly between islands.
Cakes and hooks! This is exactly what we need now. We'll be able to fly between the islands without any hassle and actually take everything we need with us.
Now, we won't have to build a bridge to the lava biome. Listen, Mikey, maybe you could fly there alone and just collect some lava? It'll be much faster.
Overall, I wouldn't mind flying there and seeing what they can do for me. Okay, I'll go.
Okay, Mikey, be careful, because we need to solve all the problems as quickly as possible and visit all the islands. The sooner the better.
There are a lot of different dark skeletons here, but for some reason they're not attacking me. It's like they're waiting to be defeated, so I guess I'll have to fight them alone.
Mikey's really having fun there, I guess. While he's fighting all those dark skeletons, I'll go to the mine and mine some new blocks. What if we need them again?
I don't think so. We have a hook. We can fly anywhere and solve all the problems on any of the islands without any problems. Next, we need to go to the Sand Island.
I thought we could find diamonds and make much better swords, but in any case, I think these will be more than enough for us to defeat them all.
I'll destroy all these skeletons soon and be back. So get ready to move to the next position. Only then can we have a good time and win this battle.
Okay, Mikey, I'll wait for you and we'll move on. I'm more interested in what kind of mobs will be waiting for us in the final location, because it looks like some kind of destroyed city.
I finally defeated all those skeletons. It doesn't really matter what kind of mobs are there, because we'll defeat them all without any problems. The most important thing is to act quickly.
Wow, Mikey can fly so far on that hook. You have to be really careful not to fall somewhere down, so I hope everything works as planned. Mikey, you brought all this, but why didn't you fill the buckets with lava? I needed it for the infinite blocks, although I don't think we need it that much anymore.
I also thought it wasn't really necessary. That's why I didn't take anything. Okay, let me dial it, and then we'll fly to the next island and have a battle there. We'll wipe out everyone there in no time.
Okay, I generally agree with that. But in any case, we need to be prepared in case we fly off somewhere and fall. We need some backup resources.
We definitely don't need that anymore, so don't even think about doing anything like that. Let's just get going already. I can't wait to finish this challenge and get back home.
Let's try it. Yes, we'll leave the city for the very end, because I think destroying it will be a big challenge. There are just too many zombies there.
Then let's try getting to the Sand Island first. I'm more than confident I can get there without any problems the first time and not fall at all. That's the most important thing.
Then you go first, Mikey, and I'll follow you. I'll feel much more at ease that way. We can handle this.
Phew, I almost fell over. I definitely wouldn't be able to continue this challenge. Now we can definitely find treasure here and head to the final location and the island. But there are a lot of zombies there.
Those creeper mutants weren't as scary as I thought. We were able to solve all of this without any problems and see it through to the end. That's the main thing. This is a truly strange place, but apparently the treasure on this island is inside this little pyramid. We just need to destroy it and see what we can get.
Let's see what's there. There are golden apples here. Sure, they could have given us something cooler, but so be it.
There are enchanted apples here, which will really help us defeat all the zombies if we fight them. There are just so many of them. We've already come so far and we really don't have much time left. I believe we can get through it and find out everything without any problems.
Crawl up that building as quickly as you can. It's definitely safe here. There's a villager at the very top. He'll probably be willing to help us.
Give me something tasty, and then I'll lend you my bow and sword so you can defeat all those mobs. I can only congratulate you on making it this far.
We'll give you golden apples and some cake. Give us some cool weapons and then we can quickly clear this city of mobs and complete all the challenges.
JJ, there really are a lot of them here, but we're lucky we have bows and we're attacking from above. That will solve all our problems very quickly, and we'll see this through to the very end.
Come on, Mikey, I'll help you, and together we'll overcome all the difficulties. We'll solve everything quickly and win this battle. That's the most important thing.
Come on, we'll destroy them without any problems. That's the most important thing. We will show our friends that we are much stronger than all of them, and no one can defeat us so easily.
I hope that each of us will quickly solve all our problems, and we'll be able to show them what to do next. After all, our goal is to win this battle. There must definitely be some other treasures in this city that we can take home with us. So we simply must give it our all to defeat them all without a chance.
JJ and I fight using only the most effective tactics. The most important thing is to defeat them all as quickly as possible and then go celebrate our victory and survival.
We'll eat cookies, watch cartoons, and celebrate. That's exactly what we need. After all, surviving on these islands was really tough.
There's very little time left, and I hope these are really all the zombies in the city, because I don't want to waste too much time on them.
But we really solved everything quickly, and the most important thing is that we don't give them a chance to defeat us. We're using really good tactics.
Very soon, the city will be clean, and the villagers will be able to return here and live peacefully. This really makes me happy, because we're helping them all.
We did everything the villager asked us to do well, so we definitely deserve some kind of reward. Just look at how many diamonds there are here.
We definitely deserved it all, and now we've passed the edible block test. Now we can go home without any problems.
So, friends, we'll say goodbye to you now. See you very soon. Bye, everyone!